Surah Al-Baqarah 2:113. وَقَالَتِ الْيَهُودُ لَيْسَتِ النَّصَارَى عَلَى شَيْءٍ وَقَالَتِ النَّصَارَى لَيْسَتِ الْيَهُودُ عَلَى شَيْءٍ وَهُمْ يَتْلُونَ الْكِتَابَ كَذَلِكَ قَالَ الَّذِينَ لَا يَعْلَمُونَ مِثْلَ قَوْلِهِمْ فَاللَّهُ يَحْكُمُ بَيْنَهُمْ يَوْمَ الْقِيَامَةِ فِيمَا كَانُوا فِيهِ يَخْتَلِفُونَ. And the Jews or Yahud or lenient or Jews say that the Nasara helpers or Christians are not on anything. And the Nasara, the helpers, Christians say that the Yahud and lenient Jews are not anything. They are reciting the book. Likewise, those who do not know said, like they're saying. So Allah will govern between them on the day of resurrection in what they were differing. Now Allah is explaining in the Quranic ayahs that whoever the Jews and the Christians are, or whoever the lenient people or the helpers are, they say to each other that the Nasara say to the Jews that you are not anything, and the Jews say to the Nasara that you are not anything on anything. They have got it right. But they are reciting the book. There are Arab Jews, Christians. There are Arab Jews. There are Arab speaking people are Jews in the world. There are Arab speaking people, Christians. And they are reciting the book in Arabic. In Arabic they are reading it. And concocting what they want to concoct. So Allah says this in this ayah, that both of them saying to each other, the Jews Arabs are saying to the Christian Arabs that you are not anything, but reading from the book. The same book. The same book. And the Nasara saying you are not anything from the same book. Reading, but it's not in this book, but they're saying, reading this book, Allah says. They're reciting the book and saying to each other that you are not on anything. And further, Allah says that this is being happening before also. This, قَالَ الَّذِينَ لَا يَعْلَمُونَ مِثْلَ قَوْلِهِمْ. Those who do not know, this is their saying. Who do not know exactly. They may read this book, but they are not understanding, they don't have the knowledge. If you don't have the knowledge, you are saying these things which is not in the book. Both are reading it. Everybody is reading the book, but saying something else because they don't have the knowledge. So Allah says, فَاللَّهُ يَحْكُمُ بَيْنَهُمْ يَوْمَ الْقِيَامَةِ. On the day of judgment, or the day of resurrection, Allah will, the day of resurrection, Allah will, in what they were, Allah will govern between them in what they were differing. The differences that are in the world because of the lack of knowledge. They are reading and reciting the book, but they don't understand the book. They want to concoct their own thing, saying that you are not anything, and they are saying they are not anything, and everybody is reciting the book. But since you don't have the knowledge, so that is why you're differing. If you have got the knowledge, then you differ because then you say you are wrong, and they say they are wrong. So they say to each other.